Imagine it. The band is playing. Guillermo is grinning on the sidelines. The audience is buzzing with laughter. Jimmy Kimmel delivers his opening monologue, poking fun at politicians, celebrities, even himself. The room is alive with laughter and applause. Then Jimmy leans into the mic and says, "Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a surprise guest tonight. Please welcome Jesus Christ." The crowd laughs, thinking it's a joke, maybe some elaborate sketch. But then Jesus walks out. No gimmicks, no costume, just him. Jimmy, always quick on his feet, cracks a line. "So, Jesus, big fan of the show?" The crowd chuckles, but Jesus doesn't laugh. He smiles gently, looks right at Jimmy, and asks, "Why do you laugh at what leaves you empty?" The band falls silent. Jimmy fumbles. He tries again. "Well, I guess that makes me the son of fun." More nervous laughter. But Jesus tilts his head, eyes filled with both humor and holiness, and asks, "Jimmy, what fills your soul when the lights turn off and the laughter fades?" Suddenly, the crowd shifts. The comedy is turned into confrontation. Jesus scans the audience. The cameras are rolling, but his words slice past the lenses and land directly in hearts. "Why do you cheer louder for fame than for truth? When was the last time you wept for someone else's pain? What do you gain if you trend online but lose your soul?" Jimmy tries to break the tension. "Guillermo, you got a margarita for the Lord?" The crowd laughs nervously, but the laughter doesn't stick, because every word Jesus speaks feels heavier, deeper. Jimmy's show is known for viral sketches, funny interviews, and playful pranks. But this night is different, because Jesus didn't come for punchlines. He came with purpose. And in that studio filled with bright lights and late night laughter, Jesus does what he's always done. He flips the script. He takes a stage built for comedy and turns it into a pulpit. And maybe that's the point. Because if Jesus showed up on Jimmy Kimmel Live, he'd probably show up in your life the same way, when you least expect him. And he wouldn't laugh at the act you've perfected. He'd go deeper. He'd ask the questions that pierce through the noise. What are you hiding behind the smile? What really keeps you up at night? Who are you when the cameras are off? And friends, Jesus doesn't just step onto stages to entertain. He steps into lives to transform. And just like Jimmy and his audience, you and I have to face those piercing questions. Because the biggest surprise isn't that Jesus could walk onto a late night television show. The biggest surprise is that he already stepped into our world. And he came for you. God bless you, my friends.